So just another selection of our weekly improvements. So our first improvement is from John. So John noticed while he was restocking one of our storage areas that the labels were starting to look a little bit grubby and worse for wear. So he's went ahead, printed off new labels, got them all back up and bringing the area back up to a correct standard. So our next improvement is from Alan. So he's created a garage loading procedure, which is a step-by-step guide on what to check on each A-frame as leaving the workshop. So just to make sure nothing gets damaged or missed as it's going out the door. So our next improvement is from Annie. So it's an update to our building cost sheet. So this was getting quite hard to use and had become quite messy, and there was an awful lot of manual calculating involved in using it. So what Annie's done, he's went ahead and he's created a whole new form. So he's used formulas on it on Excel, so it auto calculates the marks. So once you enter in the information, it's all done for you, making it far easier to use. So this is just a quick 2-second improvement from myself about one of our PPE stations. So we use these stations when visitors are entering our factory. So we've had issues with the glasses going missing, generally because they weren't color coded to the correct area. So what I've went ahead and done is I've sprayed all the edges of the glasses red so that these glasses now match PPE station 1. So we should have no issue with these glasses not getting returned to the correct area from now on. So an issue we were having with setting up our morning meetings with our iPad in the canteen was there was 2 television codes at the screen, so it was getting quite confusing on which one to connect it. So what I went ahead and done is I printed off a sticker, I've stuck it to the front of the television in the canteen to identify the code of this television when connecting. And what I've also done, just to take it a step further, is I've printed off the same sticker again and I've stuck it on the cover right in front of the iPad, so I'll just make it nice and easy to connect it. So our next improvement is on turn on. So in the welding area, his parts storage card is at one end and his parts production machinery is at the other end. So an awful lot of excess motion going back and forward, bringing parts up and down. So what he's went ahead and done is he's rearranged the area. He's got his parts trolley right up to next to the machines. So when he's making the parts, he can put it straight into the storage area. So it's after reducing an awful lot of excess motion and back and forth with parts. So it should make this process far easier for himself and far easier for the next person who's going to follow.